Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Bridget.
And I'm Wendy.
And this is
Flickin'
Flickin'
Beans. I got you a coffee. Have you tried it yet?
It's lovely.
It's a new creamer we've discovered. It's called Butter Pecan Cookie. It's a new favorite. It's not exciting other than that, but
I don't have any poop stories today.
that's good.
Do you want to get right into it? This is going to be a good one.
It's true. Let's get right into it.
Our movie this week.
Project Hail Mary 2026. It's currently streaming on Prime. And just a forewarning, it's over 2.5 hours long. So definitely make sure you have some time before you get down into it. Although I would say it felt long, but not slow to me.
Do you know that they cut an hour out of it?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was originally 3.5 hours long.
That's too long for any movie.
Well, yeah.
Make 2 movies.
Oh, franchise. Okay, so the basic premise is that Ryan Gosling is a science teacher. Turns out the sun is dying because this thing called Astrophage is basically eating it and using it for energy to propel themselves to Venus so that they can reproduce.
Toot and scoot.
Toot and scoot.
And astrophage means star eater.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it is.
That's what it is. And it's eating all the stars in like the near area to our sun too, except for one.
Right.
They figure out one star is not dimming. So then there's this,
Here's the thing too, is how come he is literally the only person and he's not qualified to be in space? He's a high school teacher.
Yeah. Well, they have a lot of people working on it at first. So that's part of it, I think. And they pick him on the idea that he has a theory that beings don't need water to live. That turns out not to be true in his research, but that's why he gets picked, because he wrote this paper that intrigued them. Why he ends up going on is a different reason, though.
Right. They force it.
Yeah, because everyone else dies in an explosion.
I mean, they basically straitjacket him, knock him out, and he wakes up in space.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it.
And it's a suicide mission.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not coming back.
Yeah, they're going to go to the star, and it's like 4 or 5 years away, and they don't have enough fuel to get back. So if you get on the ship, you're not going to come back. And you're going to have to kill yourself or die a grisly death.
Yeah, I was like, okay, originally they start with 3 astronauts. 2 died right away while they were traveling. But if you've got 3 people there and you were there till the death, who's to say you're not going to cannibal?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
That can't be a good scenario.
No, it's also very few people to be. I realize you need like as few as possible, I guess, but right away you got 2 out and then you just got 1 left. Like I would pick like 5 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was like it's like a regular guy being tasked with saving the world. Hashtag Jesus.
Was there some Jesus themes I missed in this?
No, I just thought of he's Jesus because he's, I mean, technically a regular guy, you know.
Yeah.
Angel baby or whatever.
Immaculate conception.
Yep.
Yeah. I think he also he's out of convenience and necessity. He has to go because everyone else dies. But he's also an ideal character because they point out he doesn't have any immediate family, kids. He doesn't even have a dog, she says, which is a mean thing to say.
That is mean.
Nobody on earth is going to miss you, not even a dog. That's basically what the government lady is saying.
Wait, there are Jesus references.
Yeah.
His name is Ryland Grace. The ship is called the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
So it's Hail Mary full of grace.
Yeah. I did. Yeah. Dr. Grace was definitely an intentional choice in the name. And he ends up just going by Grace when people are talking to him. So, which is kind of funny because that's usually a woman's name.
That's my grandma's name.
Yeah. Oh, it's Ryan Gosling too, by the way, if anybody doesn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
He's the main character, Dr. Grace. And he does look like Jesus when he wakes up in the goo because his hair is grown. And it's so jolting the way that he wakes up. There's like a robot that's a little bit sentient. It's like an AI robot.
Yeah.
And it's going to like take care of him and shave his face. And it's asking him questions like, what's 2 + 2? And you're like, God, I don't even know where I am. Don't ask me math questions.
Get away. It's poking him.
A math question is the worst question.
It is scary. Would you want a machine doing those things?
Not shaving me. Definitely not.
God. Or like, brushing your teeth or, come on.
Reminds me of the scene. Have you seen Casper? The one with Christina Ricci.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a scene in that where it's an inventor's house that they live in, and she finds a secret passageway, and it's a chair that just walks you through all these robots that do stuff for you. It's like one brushes your teeth.
Yes,
like
perfect.
a conveyor line. It's like that.
That's Jetsons.
Yes, it's like that.
Yes. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
When he wakes up, he walks out into the ship. And I mean, after he's been poked and prodded.
Yeah.
And he goes, what's going on? Am I smart? Because he has a temporary amnesia.
Yeah, and he looks at something. He's like, why is there one of this technical name that I can't think of? And he goes, wait, am I smart? Yeah, that part's funny.
Oh, that would be so scary if you were just not smart.
Yeah.
And suddenly up there. That was a question of mine. How does he know how to drive it?
Yeah, he doesn't really, but
No,
he somehow
he knows
figures
all
it
the
out.
buttons.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like The Matrix or other shows that we've watched where they're infusing him with knowledge while they're asleep. Like he's hooked up and like they're like, here, this is how to drive.
Oh my God.
But yeah, he's totally unprepared too because he wasn't originally supposed to be going. And then 3 days before.
But he knows everything about that ship.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, maybe they gave him some training.
There's a little bit of he can ask the AI.
Yeah.
Where he's like, how do I do a spacewalk? And it walks him through it. So that's part of it, maybe. Yes. Spacewalk is absolutely terrifying.
That.
I was saying when we were watching it, when he peeks out the first time, would that feel like I feel when I'm in a tall building and I don't like looking down? But you're not down
into nothing.
Yeah, you can't fall.
No.
But you can't really control where you're going either.
When he has to eject his deceased co-astronauts, and you see that the body is just floating in space like forever.
Yeah, I had that thought, like another ship could come along and then their body would just still be floating because there's nothing to decompose it.
Decompose. That's
yeah.
what I thought. I was just like, oh.
But maybe there is something in space that will decompose you because we didn't know about these astrophage before. So maybe there is weird bacteria that live in space that we don't know about.
Right. One stupid critique I read about this, speaking of astrophage, and I'm just like, just get over it. The person said that it was simplified science that favors sentimentality over intellectual rigor.
Yeah, it's a movie.
What a dick.
Of course, we're not all fucking rocket
how do
scientists.
I assume that is not a woman who wrote that?
Yeah, I know it's a man.
Right. The language can give it away. Yeah, the spacewalk. Ugh, I can't. No. Even with a rope. Yeah.
It seems very hard to stop yourself and very easy to go fast because there's no resistance. So a little trip, a little fall, he's like bungee jumping automatically.
Yeah, forget about it.
And there's no training on Earth that can prepare you for that because literally no situation. They put them in like certain situations that are close to zero gravity, but you can't get that on Earth.
Right. Oh, that was the part he hated, was doing the zero gravity because he had gravity.
Yeah.
And he was like on wires and he had to twist and turn his body really weird just to make it look like he was floating around.
Yeah. And doing a lot of spins just in the air, reading a book.
Yeah.
Oh, I would be a terrible astronaut.
Oh, man. It's crazy.
Just watching that made me a little nauseous.
I couldn't. No. It might be fun to be in one of those wind tunnel things for a minute.
Sure.
But no. The reason he has to do the spacewalk is because he's encountered a huge ship.
Mm-hmm.
And that ship sends him a message.
In a bottle, kind of.
Yeah, kind of like that canister you get from the bank.
I thought that too.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Because the ship is like all these changing tubes, kind of. So that made me think of that too. They shoot things through the tube at the bank.
That was a weird looking ship. And what's inside that? Oh, I thought it was funny that he kept trying to open it and he was like, righty loosey, lefty tighty, and gets it open.
Am I smart?
Yeah. It was like the opposite. And eventually he hooks up with the ship, which is kind of cool. And okay, how do you do that? Right?
Stick out another tube.
Right?
And somehow the alien ship is able to create an atmosphere that he can breathe in. So he can walk in the tube and the gravity stays in the tube and all that. So that's kind of good for him. But then he encounters the alien.
The alien!
How do you feel about what the shape of the alien was? And
Okay, I got one.
Okay,
a cross between a hermit crab and Stonehenge.
Okay. I wrote down this is a rock spider.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I loved how it was able to scramble. When they meet, they start kind of mimicking each other. Like, we're the same.
Yeah, trying to show you that,
It's a fucking rock.
I'm trying to communicate with you by copying you.
They did some dancing. And then I liked when Grace brings the alien a clock.
Yeah.
And the alien brings him a clock. He's like, we're clock bros now. It's like that whole process of getting to understand one another, even though it just trills. It seems to understand him.
Yeah, that part is weird. Like, it understands his English, but he can't understand his trills.
This is why we have to suspend disbelief.
Yeah.
But that is probably the most creative alien I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've never seen one like that. It's a good mix of being weird and not gross. Because usually aliens are hairless and slimy. I guess this is hairless too, but not slimy. And rock was an interesting choice.
Yeah.
I some parts of it I liked it, and then other parts I felt like the fact that it was a rock was a little hokey.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get it. It doesn't have a mouth or face, but it can talk.
I want it to have some eyes,
And
I guess. I want to know
eat.
where to look at it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have eyes. It can't really see. It just does, like, is it echo? Or I don't know. It can't see like we do. It doesn't have eyes. It does like echolocation or something like that.
Yeah.
So whatever it is has to bounce back to it.
And that thing about the atmosphere, it has like this like geodesic dome thing in the doorway so that they're separated.
Yeah.
My thought was, and then, okay, later, who's making these? Because he's got one that's like a hamster ball.
Yeah.
And I love it how he just barges into Grace's spaceship like Donkey from Shrek. Why is it so messy in here?
Yeah.
Just everywhere all at once like a puppy.
Yeah, it's puppy energy for sure. That's what I thought too. Donkey from Shrek is a great way to put it though, because he's like, we're best friends now.
Right. And I think, I don't know if we said he figured out a way for the rock. He translated the rock's language into English, and then they were able to talk, and that was the funniest part.
Yeah, his little quips through the translator on the computer were cool. That whole process was really cool and fascinating to me. Like, I feel like I would love doing something like that, like trying to figure out what words are. I watched a documentary one time about this island that was dying, and this woman came there, and that was like her specialty was to preserve their language. So she started talking to the elders and being like, what's the word for this? And I'm like, that seems like a really fun, also very tedious job.
Sure.
But yeah, I thought the whole process of them learning to talk to each other. And it seems like eventually Grace does start to kind of understand some of Rocky's trills.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Rocky is the nickname he gives the alien.
How about Rocky? One of my favorite parts was when Grace teaches Rocky the fist bump.
Oh, yeah.
And Rocky was like, he put his own two fists together after, and he was like, fist my bump.
Yeah.
That's not right.
No.
Fist my bump.
Yeah, that comes back a couple times. It's a callback.
Yep.
It's cute. Yeah, the whole simplified English, I think, really makes Rocky charming and
very charming,
cute, and it seems like in Uridian, that's what Rocky's race is or species. In their culture, it seems like they are very social, very on top of each other. Like they have to watch each other sleep.
Oh yeah.
Because I think
they're defenseless.
Yeah, they basically go paralyzed when they're asleep.
Like the pangolin.
Like the pangolin. Oh, pangolin is kind of like a little rock monster.
Yeah. Oh my. Wow. Yeah.
I wonder. We never find out, or maybe we do. He eats rocks. He does eat, but what does he eat?
Woo-woo! Coffee break. Let's talk about our beans.
Are you enjoying flicking beans? Don't keep it to yourself. Spill the beans. Movies are better shared, and so is coffee. Can you drop our pod into a friend's inbox, a group chat, or just tell that cashier at your coffee shop that you love our podcast? A little word of mouth goes a long way. Let's spill the beans. Thank you, Bean Flickers. Love you. Bye.
I don't know, but I remember Grace looked disgusted when eat. And he says, well, how do you look when you eat? It looked beautiful. And he's like, show me. And he, oh my God.
Yeah. Basically shoves it up what you think is his butt. I don't know. He only has one orifice.
Yeah.
So is it like a cloaca?
Maybe.
That he also eats through?
Oh, God. Cloaca.
We never find out if he poops, but I guess that's not important to the story.
I know. How does a rock poop? Interesting that it wasn't CGI.
It wasn't. Okay.
It was 5 puppeteers.
Wow.
There were a couple little things that were CGI, like with the fingers, but I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
No, you're so used to that kind of stuff. So he would have really been right there. It's so crazy. The beautiful friendship that develops through shared trauma bonding.
Trauma bond.
Yeah. I mean, they help each other. For one thing, to not be lonely.
Yeah.
Not be alone.
That's a big thing.
Alone in space, you'd go crazy.
I would not be able to handle that.
No.
I do think it was smart of them to have the little projector room that shows you all the scenes from nature and Earth.
Yes.
I feel like that would be...
It's like the holodeck.
So important. Yeah, it is like that. To your sanity. Just to be able to like feel like you're maybe outside or feel like some sense of humanity. Yeah.
Exactly.
And they bond over that too because he's able to show Rocky his home planet.
And that comes up again later. What happens basically is that the Rocky is able to give Grace, enough fuel to get home from that astrophage.
Yeah, they find out that astrophage toot and scoot. They use CO2 to move, and they can use it as a fuel. And that's how they get to this planet and star that's not dying. That is also how Rocky has gotten there. They figured that out too. It's interesting too when they're communicating the different things that Grace knows versus Rocky. Like they know a lot of similar things, but like Rocky's race never knew about radiation. And that's how all of his crew died. Because they didn't protect themselves from radiation. And obviously they have way more advanced technology than the humans did with their ship and stuff. So that was another interesting thing to think about, like how other life forms could progress parallel but differently.
That's like the indigenous, Native Americans. Was it smallpox that we brought to them as a gift?
Yeah, here you go.
Here you go. Try this on for size. I swear it's not itchy. He thanked Rocky. They said goodbye, and he flew off and started to have, second thoughts. Didn't want to leave Rocky alone. So he turned around. I don't know if you can do a U-turn with a spaceship. Sure you can. He knows how to drive it. He turned around to go back and get Rock because I don't think Rocky's ship was going to go anywhere. That's when they lost, Rocky's in his spaceship.
Yes.
And they lost the fuel tanks.
Yeah.
And they lost both fuel tanks. And they just went into a centrifugal spin. And they're being thrown around and everything. And then Ryan hits his head really hard, on the dashboard. And that whole thing, Rocky's afraid that Grace won't wake up because none of his crew would wake up. And he actually risks his own life busting out of that geodesic hamster ball and drags Ryan to that, I don't know how he got up on the table or whatever.
Yeah.
But to that machine that can diagnose and help him heal. I thought Rocky was dead.
Me too. I thought for sure, because he can't be in the atmosphere that Grace is in. So he's like turning to dust while he's saving his life. And the whole scene's very chaotic because they're spinning.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, Rocky's dead. Man. And then when he wakes up, I'm like, he's going to go find him dead.
No.
I don't want Rocky to be dead.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't. He made it back into his little ball in time.
Oh, God.
Took him a few days to recover, but...
Yeah, I love him. Except the way he eats. Oh, my God. And another thing I noticed in the movie, I wonder literally how many rolls of duct tape they went through. Everything was duct tape.
That scene before they... when they're doing their experiments, and Grace and the government employee that he's been paired up with, they go to Home Depot and they fill a shopping cart with duct tape and tinfoil.
The shopping montage.
Yes, of course. You got to have one. And yeah, everything apparently can be fixed with duct tape and tinfoil.
Or built with.
Or built. Yeah, that's how they build their the box that they discover their discovery box, science.
And his partner in that is Marcus from The Bear.
I've never watched The Bear.
Oh, God, you should watch The Bear.
Well, that's a lie. I watched one episode of it and I was like, no, it's too real, and I've worked in kitchens and I don't want to relive it.
It's pretty real. It's pretty real. But it's more, it's the story of the collective people or whatever. Let's see, where are we? Okay. Anything else?
Well, there's a couple things. Well, the duct tape thing I wanted to bring up too.
Yeah.
But did you notice that Dr. Grace, said our catchphrase, or one of them?
What?
He was like, did we do it?
Shut up. I did not notice that.
Yeah. I don't remember what the context of it, but I wrote it down. And I was like, I have to bring that up because we should maybe find the clip.
Yes. Did we do it?
Did we do it?
Okay.
They didn't say anything about flicking beans, but
they don't have them.
They don't have beans. Do you think that
how does Rocky reproduce?
I wondered that too, and I also wondered if he was a boy, like if that's even a thing in their species, or he picks his voice as a male voice through the computer, and he talks to him as if he's a male, and they talk about his mate, but they don't say her or he,
right, in
that context. And do they even have genders?
I don't know.
In the Iridian rock race, right?
So we have to talk about the ending.
Yeah.
And spoiler alert. We don't care about spoiler.
Not here, because
not here.
You should know.
This is a safe space for spoiler alerts. You see the two of them. Well, that's the other part. Rocky has now like a fitted suit geodesic dome. They're walking along the beach, and I'm like, are they on Earth? But no, that is a giant geodesic dome. And it was like, okay. I still thought maybe it was on Earth.
Yeah.
Until he walked over and said, okay, class, everybody take their seats.
Yeah.
And it was all Rockies, and they were just hopping all over and so excited.
Yeah, it was a really cute way to end it.
Yeah.
And I think Dr. Grace sort of found something he was looking for that he didn't have on Earth too.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like he lived a little bit of a lonely life.
It's family now.
Now he has family. And so
and friends.
Rocky says they could fix his shit, but I don't think he goes home.
Yeah.
I think he stays.
He gives him that option saying, we can send you home now. And he said, can I think about it? Rocky said, think about it long time.
Long time.
Yeah. So it's like he's fucking staying there. I love it. And I love that he kept sending transmissions back, and he even had Rocky on. This is an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And gosh, I can't imagine what that would feel like on the Earth side.
Right.
To find it would be like Disclosure Day times 100.
Yeah. Well, he's like, you're never going to find us.
No. And by the time that message got to Earth, it'd been years and years.
Yeah. God,
but to
crazy.
To just know that it exists and contacted another human is pretty cool.
Yeah. Super cool.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Did we do it?
I think we did it.
We flicked some beads. Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, one other thing I was going to say. There is those things on streaming services that are sort of like a fireplace or and it's just a scene with music playing or whatever. There's one where you can sleep with watch Rocky sleep. So you can put it on and it's got music and watching Rocky sleep.
No way.
Yeah, that's on Prime too.
Fresh.
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Now, did we do it?
You would say love you.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.